on panel.
Okay.
Yeah, this is something I've been holding on to since March. Well,
Okay.
yeah, it's part of Nintendo, something that hasn't been getting as much attention as the other IPs.
Hmm.
Here it is, F-Zero.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I know it's quite yeah, but the first time I've heard of it was through Captain Falcon back in 1999 Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 64.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was first introduced in the F-Zero game that came out in 1990, and later on, there's been much less. Later on, he's been and later on, as soon as the first game got its sequel, the main character of the game was was being utilized appear in a to appear in the to appear in the Super Smash Brothers game as one of the unlockable fighters.
Nice. I never
Yeah,
played Smash
no.
Brothers. I always wanted to though.
Yep, yep, that's precise. Yep. Now, now I'm gonna now then we're gonna check out the first game of the franchise. Uh, Just gotta get the screen on for the to con onto where we are, and here it is. Let's check it out. Oh, sorry for the commercial.
As a small business owner, Spectrum allows me to work on other things in the restaurant.
Probably
The
that.
speed is there. It's fast. It works all the time.
Fast, reliable internet, starting at $40 a month.
Can't skip them.
Watch my brows go from this to this.
Not
I've partnered with L'Oreal Paris to show y'all their new faux brow pen. It's a laser precise double brush tip, which allows for doubling your brow.
There we are. There's F-Zero. First game.
I like it. I would pick that.
Super Nintendo.
Those damn noises, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, this was more than 30. Oh, here we go. Now, yeah, it's set to be It's set to be a race game franchise that takes place in the future. It comes on the hovercraft racer. Kind of similar to what you see in Super Mario Kart.
Yeah.
How the areas, the hovercraft is laid out. So,
How does this play? Does it play like old game or does it age well?
hang on. Hang on, Pat. Let me get this to a different location. I got the air conditioner on, so let's. Yeah. All right. What were you saying?
So I wonder how the game plays. Does it play like an old game or did it age well? That's what I want to know.
It's not kind of it's kind of one of the older it kind of well, it's hard to say, but it's kind of one of the older games, but it's similar to Mario Kart. Well, with this one, I mean, there's been lots of racing games over the years since NASCAR was ever invented.
Yeah. Yeah, I play Need for Speed and I play Dirt and I play Grid and then all this other games.
Ah, yeah.
They're really good games. I just don't know how to drift that well.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Let's continue this race here before we can move on. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite interesting for a racetrack like that to be shaped like that of a handgun pistol.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get back to where we were. Yeah. Back. Oh, and here's something to look at next. These are all the F-Zero race vehicles that appear in the F-Zero series. This is displayed on one of those character trophies you win out of the Super Smash Brothers games since the GameCube. Quite magnificent for this collection of them to be shown up here. Yeah. Oh, and here they are. Yeah. Should be a better view of them. Yeah. You see the one with the number 7 in blue. That's
Yeah.
kept. Yeah, that's Captain Falcon's racer. The main. Yeah, that's racer to the main character of the franchise. As a matter of fact, we should definitely look him up.
Yeah, I think I know about him. He's the one guy just Falco Punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was in Smash Brothers, and he was that turned into a meme later on in the game franchise life. Like it turned into a meme and all that.
Oh yeah.
You watch like AEXs, where you ever seen those where they pick on the game with background noise and all that. That would always be a one someone drop kicking somebody across the map.
I never heard of that, but honestly, but here he is, Captain Falcon. This is what he looked like in the original game, and over time, his looks began to change. His uniform, he started changing his gear and uniform. And this is one of his recent looks in the video games. Captain Falcon is the protagonist of the F-Zero series. He is an F-Zero racer and a renowned intergalactic bounty hunter from Port Town. By the age of 36, Captain Falcon had built a reputation as one of the best bounty hunters in the galaxy, one that has earned him many enemies. Falcon joined F-Zero, desiring to fuel his competitive drive with his own machine, the Blue Falcon. During His long career, he has consistently thwarted the plans of Black Shadow and other evil forces, both on and off the Grand Prix circuits. Much of Falcon's past is shrouded in mystery. He also has an evil clone named Blood Falcon, first appearing in F-Zero X during a Grand Prix accident that hospitalized several pilots, including Captain Falcon. 3 years before F-Zero X, Black Shadow had obtained Falcon's DNA in order to create Blood Falcon. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Quite interesting. Yeah. And there he is from F-Zero GX, and there you have it. Is his there's his car vehicle. As as you see, racetracks are quite fun too. Yeah, I love how they got it displayed on on the wiki site, but by moving it around and stuff. Gives you a good look at the vehicle, and shows you the character himself. Mighty impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, from the looks of it, the graphics look almost. It's kind of like they were still in the development stages before fully rendering it. He also appeared in the anime series called F-Zero Racers.
Never
GP
heard of
Legend.
it.
Yeah, it was an anime series that was dubbed on the Fox Box, which was distributed by Fox Network back in the 2000s. Yeah.
He was in Smash Brothers, I know that.
Yep. Yep. And now we should also explore other characters from his world, especially the likes of his arch nemesis, Black Shadow. Yeah, Black Shadow. Yeah, weird
He looks
looking dude.
menacing.
Yeah, yeah, he is menacing. He's a black devil too. Yeah, Black Shadow is the main antagonist of the F-Zero series and arch nemesis of Captain Falcon. He's a cold-blooded king. He's a cold-blooded king of evil, feared by the extraterritorial F-Zero circuits as if they're his own. However, Captain Falcon has seen much success capturing his foot soldiers, and Black Shadow wants nothing more than to see the end of this meddling bounty hunter, preferably in front of millions of fans. Yeah, yeah, and he's got a machine called the Black Bull, which you see right here.
Mark? Or Sergeant?
Hi. Sorry. My computer, my internet connection's been sucky. Hang on. Hang on. I have to be careful with this thing. It's not it. It's not. It's not capable like other laptops. And mm, hey, there we go. Gosh, I'm sorry, Pat. This thing,
It's all right.
man. God, God, this thing really can't seem to stay intact. Now let's get back to Black Shadow. All right. Here's where we were. This is his vehicle, Black Bull. Yeah. Yep. Now, now let's check out the other ones.
Nice trailers.
Yeah, this is Mighty Gazelle, a racer, a cyborg pilot who made his debut in F-Zero X. He is a human turned cyborg who participates in the F-Zero Grand Prix. Huh. And there he is, doing the hipster dance.
Hmm.
And there's his vehicle. And
Yeah.
my Wi-Fi isn't capable of sustaining for long on this laptop, so I think we'll just have to keep off the wiki sites, and hopefully it does not go effing up. It's a pity that this stuff can't. It's named. There are too many flaws in this stuff. Here it is. Well, here are all the racers you could see. Done in animation. Yeah. Yeah, I'm truly sorry that I can't. Yeah. It's kind of complicated tonight with the Wi-Fi and this place being so I don't know. Wow. There, right there, you see Captain Falcon. Down here, you got Black Shadow. You got the Skull on number 16. Number 8. 24. Oh. Oh, yeah. There's a racer I know that. Are you familiar with a guy called Samurai Goro?
No.
Well, here he is. Racer number 5. The his racer's called Fire Sting. Yeah, I think it's best we do it like this. Yeah, better to keep doing the. Yeah, better that we display the characters and the racers like this on the site. Next up. Next, you have Jody Summer. Yeah, Jody Summer, racer number 2, the White Cat. Yeah, she's also a cyborg.
Nice.
Yep. And there's Dr. Stewart with his Golden Fox, number 3. Yeah, I think it's better we keep off the wiki section long stuff. Oh. Yeah, racer number 4. Let's see. I know Captain Falcon's number 7. But who is racer number 4? Engine 4. Let's see. Hang on. Better use my phone to look it up so I don't go lose a connection from the internet again. Yeah, I think I'll have to use my phone to. Hang on. So how's your experience so far with being on panel, Pat?
It's all right. I mean, I never did this before. I thought this was gonna be like a podcast or something.
Yeah, well, it's quite different. I got inspired by three three people from Louisiana who go by Hold My Dual Shock. I've been following them for over a year. I had them on my panel twice, but so far they've become increasingly difficult for me to bring on because they've been planning so much activity for their streams and stuff, even on Discord. So I'm looking to leave them for a while until I come back and fully operational. It's been causing so much anxiety and stuff.
I get it. I get the same way.
Yeah, I know they're kind of complicated people when they're behind the scenes. They're good people, it's just that they can't seem to slow down to give certain folks a chance of having them on their panel for once. Surely I know, yeah, I know they have reason, but yeah, let me just get the list of racers up, and then we'll continue. Ah, here we are. Let's get back and type in the next one. Baba. Racer number 4. Iron Tiger. What do you think? What do you think of this guy?
I like his car. His car looks like kind of like a speed racer in a way.
Yeah, tiger stripes inspired insignia on his racer, indeed. Yeah. Ah, Pico. Next up, there's Pico.
Is
Racer
that
number.
supposed to be Ninja Turtles? Isn't that a Ninja Turtle?
Oh, this guy. He's actually a green, ghoulish-looking alien.
Yeah, I
Racer
was making a joke because he looks like Ninja Turtles because he has the same color.
Yeah, I see the shell on his back too. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. Trying to find this. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, his racer's called the Wild Goose. Yeah, here it is. This is his. This is this is Pico's car, the Wild Goose, number 6. It's kind of like a shuttle car.
Yeah.
Yeah, having the rockets up here and the rest of the vehicle down here. What would you wonder what would happen if anyone would ever create something like that in the real world?
I explode.
Definitely, it would end up blowing up like a rocket ship that losing control of its turbo guidance mechanisms. Now we have Octoman. Octoman, racer number 8. A mean-looking octopus like alien figure. Yeah, octopuses do have eight tentacled arms, so that makes sense for him to be racer number 8. Yeah. Next up, Mr. EAD. Ah, there he is, Mr. EAD. Mr. Eid. Yeah, this guy is Mr. Eid. big guy. And his car is. Yeah, can't find the name of his car. But it's said to be. Great Star. The Great Star. I think that's the name of his car. Yeah, that's his car. Great Star. Number 9. Yeah. Yeah, that's his. Yeah, that's his car right there. Yeah. Nope. Next up, let's look up. James McLeod. Yeah, there's James McLeod. Not to confuse him with not to go confusing him with Fox McCloud. Yeah, James McLeod. There's his racer, number 10. It's called the Little Wavern. It's called Little Wavern. That's the name of his vehicle. Oh. And look at that. Not to go, I can't believe they would actually pull this gig off too. Basing him off a character from another franchise within Nintendo. Man, I just can't believe they would get away with it. Oh my God. Now, racer number 11, Billy. Yeah, here's Billy.
It was like an animal.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what he did. That was just that photograph, but now he is spiked hair.
Yeah, chimpanzee. Yeah, a man-sized chimpanzee. A man monkey. Monkey man. Yeah.
Monkey boy.
Yeah. Mad Wolf. Yeah, that's his car. Billy's vehicle is called the Mad Wolf. Here it is, Mad Wolf. If anyone's there in the chat, like, share, subscribe, and feel free to comment. Oh, right. Hang on, Pat. I got it. Hang on. Something I need to do quick. Here it is. All right. Here we are. Let me type it. So, how are you liking this so far?
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not really into like Nintendo games, but yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was quite hard for me to find some folks, so I figured this would be a good start. And here I am. And here, this should help folks get interested in checking out your channel. Yeah, it should help get folks. It's one way to help draw more people in. Yeah, I'm also the head mod for a guy called Derek Anderson, the DA. He's kind of a funny, wacky guy. I was also serious on everything that's going down in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Next up, Kate Allen. Get that in. There she is, Kate Allen. Yeah. Her name of her racer is called Super Piranha. Wow. Look at this. Would you way to attract folks into the yeah, showing off those legs. And now we come to another bad guy called Zoda. Yeah, freaky looking fiend. There he is. Zoda. He's a freaky looking fiend from
Creepy.
who I've known from seeing the anime series called F-Zero GP Legends. He was the arch enemy of the protagonist known as Rick. Yeah. Yeah. Geez, man, my God. He was quite a menace. Think in the anime looking to copy paint. And the name of his racer is called the Death Anchor. Yeah, his racer is called the Death Anchor. So that means he's evil. And now we go to Jack Levin. There he is, Jack Levin. Number 14, Astro Robin. Man, I mean, check out that mohawk he's got right there. Yeah, it's kind of you could almost compare him easily to Tekken fighter named Paul.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You saw me play that. I was horrible against fighting against Paul Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, number 15. Biorex. Let me type that up.
How many people are in this game?
There's said to be a total of 40 to 41 racers. 40 to 41 racers, Pat. And now we come to Biorex. And his racer is called the Big Fang. Mean and green number 15. Yeah, who knew? Mean and green number 15. Oh. Hang on. Yeah. Next up is one of his accomplices called the Skull. Number 16. Real evil menace from the games. Freaky looking skull menace. Definitely cyborg. And his vehicle is called the Sonic Phantom. Yeah, quite creepy with the way his vehicle is striped up in front. It's like he wants to bring out a sickle and pull something out of your spine. Wow. Quite creepy. Yeah, quite menacing too. Next, number 17, Antonio. Antonio Guster. Antonio Guster. Number 17. The Green Panther. Quite cool. Yeah. Now that's a cool looking vehicle. Number 18, Beastman. Yeah, Beastman. Hyper Speeder. Number 18. Yeah, where's a uniform? Where's a yeah, kind of a beast costume well as a racing uniform. Yeah, Leon. Space Angler, 19 blue. Some of you may mix them up a little bit with Wolf McDonald from the Star Fox games. After that, we got the Super Arrow. Yep, Super Arrow, baby. Let me pull this up. Yeah, King Meteor. Super Arrow's got the King Meteor. Yeah, this red this red vehicle number 20. Yeah. Now, next. Oh, Mrs. Arrow, number 21. Mrs. Arrow. Yeah, who would have thought? Queen Meteor. Ah, King and Queen Meteors. Huh, who would have thought? Gomar and Seal. And Shio. Gomar and Shio. Yeah, these two, they both, yeah. Gomar and Shio. Two, two, two pilots and one in a twin speed, in a, in a twin race car called the Twin Norita. Twin Norita. Yeah, twin. Well, one tall, one short, both fitting inside number 22, which is for two two of different height. Man, they gotta give them credit for being creative with their selection of fighters, with racers to be exact. Next, Silver Silver Nelson, the Silver Nelson, kind of like Willie Nelson, or yeah, yeah. His his car is called Night Thunder. This guy uses a vehicle called Night Thunder. Man, wow, we got 23 down and about 17, 18 more to go. 24, Michael Chain. Michael Chain. Michael Chain. Yeah, a strong, muscular black guy with a orange car that has spikes on it, kind of like a stegosaurus.
Yeah.
Or- yeah. Now that's interesting. Now, and here we are, number 25, Blood Falcon. There he is. Yeah, Captain Falcon's evil clone, Blood Falcon. Wow. Yeah, always gotta think of something original. Keep your franchise interesting. Yeah, this is the guy that Black Shadow stole Captain Falcon's blood sample to create. And right there you have Racer 25, which is kind of scary looking in some shape and form. All right, let's see here. Next up, John Tanaka. John Tanaka. There he is, number 24. His racer's called the Wonder Wasp. Wonder Wasp. Hang on. Let me get my thing charged back up. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even be dragging this laptop out of sight or even doing something. Okay. Wonder Wasp. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, white blue car with the number 26. Kind of shaped like an insect that's flying in the sky looking to pick something up from off the ground. And number 27, Drac. Wow, big guy. Yeah, big guy.
Was a Eggman.
Mighty
Sonic.
Typhoon. Yeah, I don't see how he could fit inside a vehicle like this. I mean, look at this guy. He's big, fat, heavy, and on the left, you've got this vehicle, and you wonder how the hell is he gonna get in there if he's this big and wide. Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, let's go to number 28. Roger Buster. Roger Buster. Look it up. Yeah, wow. Roger Buster, number 28. Here it is. The Mighty Hurricane. That's his vehicle. Yeah, we are in hurricane season as well. No telling what's going to happen down there in Louisiana. Yeah. Let's continue. Dr. Clash is number 29. Yeah, wow. Oh, man. Looks like he's tech savvy for sure. He looks real tech savvy for sure. I mean, he's not Doc Ock, but wow. Kind of tech savvy and kind of looks creepy when you look at him on the right side of the screen. It's called, and his vehicle, his engine's name is Crazy Bear. Yeah. Now, we all know that after him comes Black Shadow number 30. But after him comes Don Genie. Hang on. Don Genie. Yeah, real creep. A mogul of crime boss. Called the Fat Shark. Fat Shark. The name of his engine called the Fat Shark. Yeah, I mean, he kind of looks he has some kind of resemblance to one of the fighters from Tekken games, and he kind of looks round body like, in fact, like Dr. Eggman, and yeah, he is kind of a mogul with that look and stuff. Yeah, wow, man. Yeah. Okay. Digiboy. Yeah, next one is. Here we go, Digiboy. Cosmic Dolphin. Fun and cute name. Twirly hypno glasses on. Yeah. Yeah. And and that's his vehicle. Now we go to number 33, Daisen Jin. Wow. I mean, what in the world? I mean, with Pink Spider. Huh. I mean, three guys in one car. Number 33. I mean, three, three, three. Yeah, 3 times 3 is 9, but multiply that 3 by 11, you get 33. Yeah, 3 midgets in the car with 3 seats. Now for Spade, which is 34. Wow. They sure like, man. Nintendo literally called the Magic
What the
Sequel.
hell is that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pure anime style looking. I mean, he's wearing a costume. I think he's an actual cybernetic robot. Yeah. Yeah, what the F? Magic Seagull is the name of his car, and man, he looks weird and funky looking. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite scary, creepy too. I mean, it's like his body, much of it, like it's like his stomach's been taken off and replaced with some kind of magnetic ball that keeps him afloat, his torso afloat. Wow. Yeah, it's really weird. Weirdest of the weird of characters in the F Zero franchise. I guarantee you. Now for Dai Goro. Dai Goro.
Goro wins.
Yeah, weird. Man, they keep getting weirder.
What is he supposed to be? Yuffie from One Piece?
Well, that or he looks like Samurai Goro Jr.
I was making a joke because he's small like Yuffie and he's short and he looks like a pirate. That's what Yuffie is.
Yeah. It's Silverbat is the name of his Engine 35, which he rides. I mean, look at those shoes he's wearing, the sandals he's wearing. Jeez, what in the world? I mean, is he trying to do some clap dancing with those blocks? My God. Now, next up we got Prince Ramode. Princia Ramode. Wow, now we're talking hot. Hot with dazzle and style. Yeah. See here? One with style. Now we're getting interesting. Princia Ramode. The Spark mode. Number 30. Number 36. Spark mode. Looks like she's comes from royal family of some sort with the sorry, that's my that means it's my filter, but hey. Hang on. I'll be right. Ah, look who we got here. Kevin Barnett. Welcome aboard. Hey there. You know this guy?
No.
Oh, hello there, Kevin Barnett. Yeah, my event thing's in effect. Now, I'm going to see if he's interested. Hang on, Kevin. Feel free to hop on. If for anyone who's in the chat, feel free to come join the Discord. Yeah. Now, let's continue while we're here. Now, next up, Lily Flyer, number 37. Lily Flyer. Wow. Lily Flyer. Car number 37. And the name of it is, hang on, I need bigger resolution. Oh, here we are. Bunny Flash. That's, yeah, pixie hair. Yeah, Bunny Flash. That's you got some light. That's good. Bunny Flash. Yeah. Also, folks, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, Bunny Flash is the name of her car. Now, number 38, PJ. PJ, number 38. Huh. Another weird one, but much simpler. But yeah, Groovy Taxi, number 38. Yeah, PJ. Yeah, Groovy Taxi. Anyone want to come aboard the Discord taxi while we're here? Yeah, Discord taxi. All right. Let's keep this going. QQQ. Wow, QQQ. Number 39. Rolling Turtle. Wow. Man, F-Zero seems to have a lot of room for the weird rolling turtles. Now that looks quite impressive for a droid to pilot. Yeah, for a droid to pilot. Now for number 40, Phoenix. Number 40 is the Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix with Rainbow Phoenix. I think he's kind of like Captain Falcon, but with a more lavish styled uniform and a red crimson red car. Yeah, crimson. And now for our final edition, and last but not least, Deathborn. Now we go to Deathborn. Yeah. The Dark Schneider. Yeah, Dark Schneider is Deathborn's vehicle, number 0. Yeah, definitely pure evil, too. Yeah, that's pretty much all the racers, but there's still more to check out on the IP before. Yeah, we should probably keep it going for at least another 30 minutes or an hour. So now let's head back to YouTube and check out the next set of games without leaving a scratch. Yeah, F-Zero X. which is for Nintendo 64. Something loading up that needs to be taken care of here. Here we are. Let me get this up on screen, Pat, and then, yeah, let's check out this gameplay here. And here we go. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, this is the Nintendo 64. F-Zero. Like that. Godzilla! Hi there. Yeah, it's one of my guys. Hey, Godzilla. Hello. Yeah. So grab the castle while you can see.
You got post power!
Yeah. I don't understand why they're reliable. Wow.
Yeah! Why don't left? You got post power!
Yeah. Gotta get some credit for it. Yeah. Yeah. Big move.
You got post power! Watch your back! Yeah! Final lap!
Yeah, final lap.
Watch your back! All right!
Yeah. And now we should probably take a moment and check out Captain Falcon from the Smash Brothers game. Yeah. Yeah. First up, 64. Yeah, he's one of the unlockable characters of the game.
Good, Link.
Welcome.
Yeah. Took him out. Falcon Punch. No miss. Interesting.
Captain Falcon
Yeah.
versus Yoshi Team. Three, two, one, go!
Yeah. The moves in the game
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
from Metroid
Typically,
Prime.
Smash Brothers or
Fighting. Ganondorf moves a lot of I did it. Damn. Yeah. Of course, there's a big difference with the original Smash Brothers game and the sequels. They don't usually feature every move or every ability, or even the Smash ability. Now let's go to Melee. All right. Here we go. This should help.
yeah, no way Mario's gonna
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, lots of life. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Sorry, Mario was
Yeah. Yep.
the
That's
Mario.
true.
It was like Mario was one of my favorite Nintendo games, but it was like the only Nintendo game I actually enjoyed. The rest of them were just like I'm not a big Nintendo fan, but I know about these games, so
Yeah.
like I loved Mario Super Sunshine. I thought that was my favorite.
Yeah. I was more heavily invested in Pokemon back then, and I did beat the Sunshine game on GameCube back when
It's a
I
good
was.
game. It's like it's very underrated.
Yeah, I know.
Mario games on Nintendo 64 didn't do well except Mario, what was it, Mario 64, whatever it was, the first one that came out on the Nintendo 64, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
That's one that made it my mainstream popularity.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. See the uppercut he did? You don't see that? Yeah. Yeah. Kick the big kickoff in one move. Yeah. Now. Yeah. Now for F-Zero GX. Let's check this out.
Ooh, Sega.
Yeah, Nintendo and Sega both worked on this game together. That's probably part of the reason why we haven't getting much out of the F-Zero franchise lately. New City, Twisted Road. I gotta love
Wix. One platform, any website. Unlimited creation.
Yeah, fuck
it. Wow, look at all that. Wow, actual open Yeah, really good. Let's get to the final level. All right. The way they set the vehicle up to the relationship with the Now there's only one more thing left to show you.
Okay.
I like.
I mean, do you have a question for you? Do you have a PlayStation?
It's at my parents' house. Yeah, it's at my parents' house.
Oh, I was wondering if you get it back, we can do a stream together or something.
I could, but unfortunately, the Wi-Fi here wouldn't be that compatible.
Oh,
Here's F-Zero GP Legend, the anime series based off F-Zero franchise. There was also they also did a spin-off game for the thing as it came out in the early 2000s or mid 2000s, which I don't know when they brought it in. But hey, yeah, yeah, I have no idea as to why Nintendo stopped making more of these games, but wow, they have no idea what they're missing out on. Yeah, it's been stuck in the dark. Nothing much has come out since, as well as 2019 or something. Yep. And there's one for Game Boy Advance, which also features Rick and Captain Falcon on the sides. Wow. And here's what the graphics of the game look like on Game Boy Advance. Yeah. You're never going to be able to find much of this stuff anymore without sharing without having others without having to spread the word and getting people to take a good look at it. Wow. Well, I think. Oh, yeah, basics. Yeah, yeah. Well, Pat. I think we're good.
okay.
Thanks again for coming on.
No problem.
I'll let you know when I'll be ready to have you on for the next stream.
Okay. We'll see you on next.
Yeah. Take care, Pat.
See you later.
Yeah. Take care.